In our continuing series featuring some of our exceptional chefs in East Africa, our media team had the privilege of sitting down with Chef Emily Anjeo, who is based at the Panari Hotel along Mombasa Road. Chef Emily, as she is famously referred to, is an iconic figure in the hospitality industry and has earned a reputation for some of the best cuisines in the region. Here is her story as we continue to profile our rank and file chefs in the region.
My name is Emily Anjeo. Professionally, they refer to me as Chef Emily. I work for the Panari Hotels. I'm one of the senior chefs, and I love this job. I love my career. It's something that drives me. Well, I've grown through the industry. I'm an alumni from Top Chefs, Culinary Institute. From there, I joined the industry, and I've been in it for the past more than 20 years, and I love it. I enjoy working as a chef. I've been privileged to work with some of the big hotels like Intercontinental, the Norfolk, the Lord Errol, Kivi Milimani, and currently I'm here at the Panari Hotel, one of the best hotels in Kenya and Africa, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Many a times we get more than, sometimes even 1,000 guests. We pull it through the organization, engaging the team, making sure everything is in place, the mise en place. It's usually a challenge while doing the preparations, but we usually pull it off quite well. I think one thing I can say about me is I'm a champion in presentation. By the way, I've won awards. I have five awards. I've won competitions. I have 5 awards with me, and I believe in the way I present food, the way I cook food, the way I present it, how the food comes out. And I can also say I've mentored people, young people who had no clue about the culinary skills and all, but I've watched them grow, I've mentored them, and now they're big people in other hotels. So I'd call that some of my achievements during my journey. I've won the Kenchik Award cooking competition, Top Chef cooking competition, Nestle. Well, while in school, I was in Top Chef's Year 5, I was the best in practicals. We used to do many competitions, and I used to emerge the winner in all of them. The support from management, support from my colleagues is out of this world. Panari is like home. I've been here for the past 9 years, and I love it so much. I just feel at home. This is where I dream to come every morning. This is where I spend most of my time. It's just home. It's home away from home. Well, one outstanding thing about Panari, we are the only ones in East and Central Africa with an ice skating. I think everybody should just come and experience our ice skating. We are the only ones in East and Central Africa. Our food is awesome. Our rooms are awesome. And I think the ambience, everything is just good about Panari. And we are located just near the airport. We are not far from the airport, and we are also not far from town. We are in between. I think in the coming years, I just look at myself mentoring the young people, especially women in the industry, and just want to encourage them to keep going and not to give up, because I see many female students in schools, but when it comes to the industry, it's like the industry is dominated by men. So I think I'll embark on encouraging the women to not give up. I think they give up along the way due to, juggling between job and home, just to show them they can do it. So I see myself being a mentor to the young women.
The Panari Hotel serves some of the most delicious cuisines in town, and it comes in all ranges. Chef Emily has ensured that together with her team, they will constantly offer you meals that are not only enjoyable, but are refreshing to the soul. With all the exquisite food delights at the Panari Hotel, any guest looking for a breathtaking address that is exceptionally relaxing and serene can't look further than the Panari Hotel. The food and beverage manager, Mr. Vinay Vashist, could only compliment Chef Emily on the hotel's various service offerings that are available to its bludgeoning variety of clientele, both from the local and the international markets.
We have two properties. One is this one, the Panari Hotel Nairobi, which is located in Mombasa Road, and another one we have is the Panari Resorts, which is in Nyahururu. 2.5 drive run from here towards the Mount Kenya side. And I think so far we have done great concepts in terms of F&B and in terms of operations. We have accommodated most of the nationalities with us. Apart from this, the Panari Hotel in Nairobi is majorly driven on F&B operations because we have a huge space of F&B outlets, and in terms of facilities, let us say we have 11 banquet halls in the building, whereby at one go we can even cater around 2,000 people, and that is what we have even done. We have catered 2,000 people when we were very much fully operated in conferences. So all the halls were fully booked, and we have dedicated ourselves to them, and then we have given them what they actually need of getting. Then in terms of outlets, we have buffet outlets where we do specialty multi-cuisines. That is our Red Garnet restaurant in 3rd floor where we are sitting right now. And then we also have a Black Gold Cafe where we do a la carte orders, a la carte menus with so much of variations in health drinks and shakes and the signature dishes of our hotel. Then we also have a Brazilian steakhouse, which is Fogo Gaucho, by the name of Fogo Gaucho. They have their own clientele. That restaurant, that outlet has its own clientele. It's a huge span of a lot of meat and a lot of food. So if you are very much into meats and very much into food, you better try out that place. Then we also have an authentic restaurant, which is a Chinese restaurant. So the people who don't want to eat anything different and they just want to have their own Chinese authentic food, they are welcome on board. That is in the 2nd floor. Apart from this, in fact, I can also tell you the guest who will come to Panari, they'll get a lot of things under one roof, as we have accommodation of 136 rooms. F&B, I've told you how big we are in F&B, and then we have cinemas, we have ice skating ring, we have a club. So it's all in all under one roof. And even if you want to go and want to buy some souvenir from Africa to carry to your home country, we have a House of Leathers, a gift shop down here in ground floor, which is very impressive. So that is what all about Panari. And I think F&B is one which never stops. It has a very vast things to do. Every day new concepts, every day new items, every day new promotions, every day you need to know your guest choice, what actually they are looking for, and to give them that on the plate.